Okay. Let's gather some more stuff here. And also see if... That's that. Let's go see if there's any change in the environment here as a result of what we did yesterday. Not seeing anybody out and about. Hello. Whoa. Ha! I'm glad Klee has another little friend now. I'm also glad there's more places to get certain items. Speaking of certain items, I now know that the mushrooms grow on these houses as well. Some of them.
Stabilize!
Okay. We took out that boar yesterday. Wonder if this guy's got something going on. How you doing, Pooch? Herne. Have you seen Uncle Draft's pigeon by any chance? Sorry, well, pigeon? Yeah, it's supposed to bring a letter from him. I wrote to him earlier, asking whether I should try adventuring in that land. He should have replied by now, but I still haven't heard back. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe Uncle Draft is trying to say that even pigeons can go missing on the way. So there's no hope for a young, inexperienced person like myself.
I want to go home. But Uncle's
Huh. What's with this guy? I didn't expect to see such perfect jumping platform here. Exactly as the Mitsley warrior, you should hone your martial arts constantly, just like Tupac, Kochaina, and Winuku did, even if you're recovering from injuries. Wait, sir. Just stay calm and let's talk this through. If you jump from this height, even a professional diver from Fontaine would definitely get injured. Huh? Fontaine? Haha, that's right. That's where the great hero Uenuku's lover was originally from. He chose to plunge into the sea only for reunion with his beloved, much as I've decided to. Throw yourself into the sea? No way! I'm not letting you do this! Exactly, miss. Don't underestimate the swimming skills of the Mitsley. Wait. Hey, don't pull me! That's funny. That guy's a nut. Oh, I'm sad that they don't have these guys' names above them. What are you doing, Let's Bird? I have to remember to grab some carrots later. Sticky honey roast would be perfect tonight. You are? Oh, hi! Looking to buy something? I only meant to stop by and buy a few carrots for sticky honey roast. But the owners had suddenly had something to take care of and ended up asking me to keep an eye on the stall. So I'm filling in for now. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Balloons. Yeah, let's get up high and see if we can find them. I think I found one. Let's see. Yeah, that did look like a balloon. Oh! Treasure chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah, that's definitely a balloon. Lost balloon. I see a treasure chest. But that'll wait for right now. Let's see if we can't find more of these balloons. I don't know how many there are. I might have to take this one back to the kid to find out how many. Finn. Oh, it was just one. Wow, awesome. Thank you, Mr. Blondie.
You won't let this one go.
Fishy.
I think I'll try some of this today.
Hello. A photo spot. I guess not. Let's see what we can do for this treasure chest. Oh, Levi. Ugh. I've been so busy and I haven't gotten around to cleaning the windmill. My wind glider skills are going to slip if this keeps up. Clean the windmill, you say? Well, normally I have to climb inside the windmill first, check the machinery for any faults, see if any dust and grain got stuck. Next, I clean the blades, remove any damaged parts, repair them, and put everything back in place. That's about it for the whole process. You seem like a traveler, right? Ever been to Netland? I've heard the cliffs there are high, and there are tribes skilled in flying. I'm saving up so one day I can take a ship to Netland and learn some of their flying techniques. Hey, you want to have a gliding competition? Aw, sure, that sounds great. Ready when you are.
A reward on the road.
Well, that was pretty cool. Let's check the map. Well, wait a minute.
Lord Barbados, please hear my wishes on the wind.
The stapler. What a punker.
Lord Barbados, please hear my...
Oh man. Wonder who that kid is I keep running into. Oh wait. Looks like the waypoint's up here. There we are.
drinking on work days.
Okay, the next waypoint's up here. Right up here. Some people just won't listen. I already told you. Now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. We were getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was headed for Windcrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what are you doing here? As you can see, this old man is trying his best to keep people away from Windcrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Lippert, an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today. So let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what sort of great peril are we facing out here? The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghosts? It happened last night. What's going on, boy? Slow down, Hoffman. Slow down. What was that? A Sunsetia? Ah, Fox must have brought it in to Windcrest Peak. Wonder if it's up here. More Sunsetias. Whoa! That was quite a scare. Everything's just breaking down. This place is taking too long to demolish. And no one's ever going to get... Whoa! A weasel thief? Looks like I won't need reading glasses anytime soon with those weasel thieves. Never mind, less thinking, more doing. Yes, yes. Let the poor man deal with this. Now what are you up to? Light's broken. Come on, Hauptmann. Why are you barking at the cemetery? What was that noise? Did the bed just move? Ha! Just a lizard. We're worried about nothing. Where are you going, Hauptmann? Huh? Who is that? And that's how it happened. I swear on my paycheck. And the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just a doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Oh yeah, well, pay is bad. Well, I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knight's expedition, who are returning to Dormanport. Sorry about this, traveler, but Could you check out that sanatorium for me? Kinda sorta scary stories like this usually means something's bigger at play. Then what about super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine. I know my way around a fight either way. True. We've run into ghosts before, too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So, there really are ghosts in the world? No, it's just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomenon at work. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in Dorman Port and have some drinks. Magic Mountain? We're going to Six Flags? Ooh!
I'll keep this close.
Well, we'll be coming up the mountain when we come. I wonder if there's an easier way to get up there. Ooh. Oh yeah. Nice. What are those things?
Is this an answer from this world?
Zhongli.
Gather! I will have order!
And Shroud! Let's nip that in the bud. And voila!
Yeah! 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 Stabilize!
They're friggin' tough is what they are.
One with the force. So, I hear everything. Now disappear.
Gather! Order guide you.
Looks like we might have to be contending with
Certainly
something
worth the extra mile.
pretty tough this time. That looks like something pointing up. Let's see. Yep. Automatically flying us up. Nice. Aha! I think that these guys want to fight.
And Shroud! And voila!
I will have order.
By everlasting flame!
Yeah!
uproot you!
Stabilize!
Okay, so there's nothing special about this doorway. But if I'm gonna be fighting stuff like that, I'm gonna need to swap up some team members. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Knight of Boreas, falling in.
Yeah, let's give him something to eat because I'm not backing out of this right now. That'll work. And some lasagna from my good friend here. After class practice. Dude, it's a statue of Barbados. This must be where the old man was talking about. It's as we thought. There's nothing in the graveyard. That old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl's so young. There's a sad story behind this one, that's for sure. Are you friends of my sister too? Yeah! You look exactly the same. Wait, sister? Ah, so you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knight sent us to investigate. I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. Rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay here, or something like that. In her letters, my sister said the sanitarium was about to close, and that she was going somewhere far away. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something. No, wait. Her grave's right here. I'm sorry. It's all right. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening that old man. Please, help me pass along my apology. I'm so sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay. Paimon totally gets you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I'd planned to ask that old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on Why, she would... You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, traveler? By the way, what's your name? Ah. What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Pieman can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just I had planned to... Well, I came to say goodbye. Zaitland. My name is Zaitland. All right, then. Let's help Zaitland look around together, shall we, traveler? It's a tomato. There's so much dust on the bed.
Is this an answer from this world?
Let's see. Over here. Seems to be a lot down there. Something there, but let's see what we got over here first. Okay. If you guys want to read it, that's cool. Now I'm going to move it down. You can pause it. Okay. I'm going to move it down. And now I'm going to move it down. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else worth checking out. Let's check in with Zaitland. Zaitland, were you waiting for us here? No, I think something feels off. Was that always so far away? Huh? The place looks awful different from before. What happened here? The statue's facing the opposite way now. Whoa! Whoa! I am Hilta, Watcher of Nothingness, the open-eyed, noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars. Greetings, I bid you welcome. It knows you? But hey, don't look at me, I don't know it. As it should be, we dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free the Aeones of the past from their inverted fates. Please, touch the animal archon statue here. It is a gateway that leads unto the heavens. Wait, can't you see that there's an ordinary person here? Are you sure Zaitlin is supposed to hear these things? At least let us take her back first. Inconceivable. You really came. Ah! Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection, so that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending. So you mean you're bringing Zaitlin with us? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she shall be restored. Hey, hold on. We never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let Zaitlin out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau, or perhaps let us use its lost name, the Temple of Space. The Temple of Space? And what it just did earlier. That is correct. It belongs to the god you once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple, you shall find your answers. Please, take this with you. It will aid you in my stead. Ah, what is that thing? A little strange, but, kind of cute. Could you explain what it actually is? A watcher does not explain, a watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guarded, it will restore Zaitlin. Don't just assume that we're going. You're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? There it is again, talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know. Traveler, do you know what it's trying to say? Paimon, the Temple of Space. I will go. Eh? Okay, sure. If that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Huh? Where did it go? This little guy stayed behind. If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Well, I guess let's go check out that statue. Huh. It seems slightly smaller than the one in Mondstadt. Whoa! A bit of Peter Pan, I guess. Really is taking us to the skies. No. Whoa, look how high it's going. It's amazing this massive structure like this. Above Mondstadt. Saintland, are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Like a very long time has passed, and yet also just an instant. That sounds like a familiar feeling. You felt this way before? You must have been through a lot of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? Oh, only about, 500 years. What? Has so much time passed already? No. He's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to him. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so. Oh, so that's how long it's been. You never asked for our names. Ah, yes. When I tried to call out for help just now, I realized I didn't know your names. Sorry, at first I was planning to, well, never mind. I already know that you're the traveler. What about your pet? Paimon is not a pet. Paimon is the traveler's best guide and companion. Yes, Paimon is not a pet. And if you're going to make another corny joke, you can just stuff it. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler. We'll make sure you get down safely. But for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's just keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask them what's going on. Whoa. That was kind of creepy. It was just moving me forward. Wow, folks. It's very, very vaguely familiar right now, isn't it? It's like we're logging in again. But I'm pretty certain this isn't Celestia. Whoa. Well, ain't that something? Got some Doctor Who going on now. Paimon wasn't expecting such a huge space through the doorway. It's a statue that looks like the thing that brought us here. There's waypoints here and everything. Okay. Okay, that works. Whoa. Okay. Those look like they're from King Deshret's mausoleum. Yeah, all this stuff looks like from Sumeru over here. Yeah. That looks like a genie bottle like Dory has. The stuff over here looks like it's from the civilization before Leeway.
Is this an answer from this world?
Let's go this way. Remuria.
A reward on the road.
Let's look around the other side. There might be another one of those statues or something over here.
I'll keep this close.
If you're like, if you're familiar with like Superman and everything, this has very distinct Brainiac vibes right now. Where he shrinks civilizations and like collects them like they're action figures. Whoa. That looks like the missing part of the skeleton from Inazuma. The very tip tail part. Oop.
I'll keep this close.
Interesting. Yeah, that's the Palace of Mermeria. Right? Over here's more undersea life. There's
reward on
some
the
dude
road.
over here. Yo, brother man. You want to get up? Hail Caesar. Humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. No, wait. Perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers, who have only recently passed the trial of apathic interval, maybe. Greetings, newcomers. My name is Historia. I hail from the age when the dark dragon king rent the sky open. And you are? So the age was that. You can just call me the Traveler. And Paimon's Paimon. Zaitland. Huh. So you're Zaitland. Ah, Dexter. You're here as well. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age. In which case, you have come to reinforce us. That was quick. Also, Dex's real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too. But it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it along the more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, Traveler. Paimon wants a formal name and a secret code too. But now is not the time for such talk. Since Nahilta has sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute. We're still a bit confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's paintings? Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very, very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know. Eh, you know what? Who knows? Maybe he really is famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? You know what? Just call him Mookie from now on. Mookie. Paimon feels like she's heard that name before. Ha, no, this isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have combat strength on par with the junior Romurian Centurion or higher? Don't worry, the Traveler beat people up just fine. Come on then, let's head out and show them what paintration, or maybe Machara, means to you. Hello. Humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. No, wait a minute. What the hell? I got a repeat somehow. Well, that was weird. So, is it... Okay, here we go. Ooh, this reminds me of that creepy place in Netland. Except this time I'm kind of in control of it. Wow. Guess that was the back door. It's beautiful. Look, that is the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Now then, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Ah yes, come, It's team huddle time. We've a strategy meeting to hold. Does the team include me? Ooh, Paimon almost forgot. Historia, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. Then can you tell us how to send Zeitlin back? She's just an ordinary person. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible. But the temple's laws and order draw close unto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Alright. But it better be small. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. That doesn't sound too bad. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? The traveler's looking for her. This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she has been nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Milanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Milanta? Does that mean that the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Neolita guy? Correct. The watcher who introduced Dex to you is one who departed, Nihila of nothingness. Ha! So it really was that big-winged guy who talked to himself. Doesn't care what other people say, and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. Huh? Does he really talk that much? Oh, no matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from specific historical age or now vanished civilizations, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate. I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. Oh, Paimon gets it. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels. Then Milanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from the precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple's center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. Alright, that's the introduction. What's our plan? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. Fine. Looks like Milanta's the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him.
A reward on the road.
Well, we're going to continue this next time. Until then, folks, y'all take care of yourselves. and I will see you on the next one. And thanks for watching, everybody.